Well, week 1 of training is in the books. Stay tuned, I'll tell you how the week went, and I'll share with you my training plan for week 2. Hello everyone, welcome to Running Otaku. I am the Running Otaku, and today is the second in the series of my training for the Eugene Marathon on April 26th. In the previous episode, I talked about the training that I was hoping to do for this week, so let me tell you about how that went, and then I'll share with you my plans for next week. Guys, before I get started, I want to thank you. As I'm shooting this video, I'm like at 998 subscribers, so hopefully by the time I wake up tomorrow, I'll hit the big 1,000. So thank you guys so much for supporting this channel. For my workouts this training cycle, I'm basically doing the same thing each week in that I'm doing 2 speed workouts, one on Tuesday and one on Friday, and then a long run on Sunday. And that's exactly what I did for this first week. So let's see here. On Tuesday was my threshold run, where my threshold pace was planned to run about 6 minutes 10 seconds a mile, or 3 minutes 50 seconds per kilometer. And my plan was to run 8 times 5 minutes at that pace, with about a 90-second rest in between. So I actually did 8 by 5 minutes just like I wanted to, but the pace was a little bit off, and I purposely slowed it down because I felt for this first workout of this training cycle, I wasn't quite up to shape yet. So my actual paces were 6:23 per mile, 6:22, 6:11, 6:15, 6:18, 6:18, 6:18, 6:17. So pretty consistent pace all the way through, a little bit slower than what I wanted, but I was actually super pleased with that workout. Now on Friday was my second of the 2 speed workouts, but this was very different from the first. It was a tempo run, a continuous 6 miles or roughly 10K at constant pace. And the goal was to run between 6:26 to 6:36 per mile. And I actually did even better than that. As you can see, my 6 miles were 6:23, 6:21, 6:20, 6:20, 6:20, and 6:26. The first half, it was an out and back. The first half was with a pretty strong tailwind, and the second half was into that headwind. The paces were pretty even, but the effort was different. So it was a much easier running with the tailwind and much harder with the headwind, but I wanted to keep that even pace. So that's exactly what I did. So I'm really happy that I was able to hit that workout, in fact, run faster than that. But at the same time, I'm a little upset with myself because I went faster than what I was planning on doing. These workouts aren't supposed to be all out, and this one wasn't, but I should have held a little bit more back. The idea is to really stay consistent and don't be a hero. We always want to try and set ourselves up for the next workout. So the day after that workout, which was yesterday for me, I just did 3 miles or 5K easy, and my legs are really tired. And so my long run, which I do on Sundays, was earlier today. My plan was simple, just run 2 hours and 10 minutes over hilly terrain. And that's exactly what I did. I didn't even look at pace on my watch, only the time to make sure I hit 2 hours and 10 minutes. And it turned out the total climb was about 1,200 feet, so a little bit less than 400 meters. So there was a lot of elevation in the run, but I ran nice and easy and felt really good the whole way through. So overall, I'm really happy with that first week. I hit all of my goals: the tempo run, the threshold run, the long run. I did striders twice during the week. I did hill repeats, which was 10 minutes by 30 seconds up a steep hill, once during the week. I did my rehab work for my iliacus, and everything just went fine. In fact, my mileage was supposed to be 50 to 60 miles, and I actually did a little bit, well, I didn't do more than that, but I ran 59.9, so right at the very top end, and so overall, a super week. Now next week, the plan is similar to this in that 2 speed workouts and 1 long run, but the speed workouts are very different. So the first of which will be on Tuesday, and this speed work is aerobic work at 5K pace. So this is something that you would see most people do if they're training for 5K or 10K, But in the early part of this training cycle, I am getting some aerobic work in, and it's a fartlek run. So I'll be running at my 5K pace, which is 5:45 per mile for 1 minute, and then taking 30 seconds jog, and then starting the next one. And I'm gonna do that 18 times. So that's 18 minutes of basically 5K pace, quality type running, and 30 seconds in between each interval. So that's for a Tuesday. And then on Friday, my second speed workout is the CV pace workout. And CV stands for critical velocity, or the pace at which you can sustain for 30-35 minutes. So for me, that's about 5:50 to 6 minutes a mile, or 3:38 to 3:44 kilometer. And my workout on Friday will be running at that pace 8 by 1 kilometer. I'll probably do it on the track because we might get snow, and I think it's probably best for me to find a clear lane and run. But I'll do 8 by 1K with a 90-second rest in between. So super good workout, I think. And then what else will I do? So I will be doing another long run. I'm gonna keep it at 2 hours and 10 minutes. I bump it up to about 2:15 or 2:20, but that's a few weeks from now. So I'll do another long run at 2:10, but I might run on flat terrain and run at kind of medium effort. We'll have to see how that goes. And then also 2 strides. Strides are 10 by 20 seconds. So I'll do 2 sets of those through the course of the week. And I will do 1 set of hill repeats again. And again, my goal will be to do about 50 to 60 miles. So that's it. Short and sweet, pretty simple, right? If my second week goes as well as this last week has gone, I'm gonna be pretty confident. How about you guys? Who's training for a spring marathon? Maybe Boston or London or your local marathon? Let us know in the comments below. So let me know what you think. If you like this video, go ahead and click the like button. If you want to subscribe and follow me all the way through until the middle of April, click the subscription button, and that way you'll be instantly notified every time I upload my new videos, which I hope to do every Monday morning Pacific time here in the US. So that's it. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.